Well, doesn't appear like anyone's showing up yet. Might be a bit too early. I don't know. Still just kind of waiting for people to show up. Yeah, we could do this one. Or that one. That's better. Oh, there we go. People. Hello, LGG. I'm just gonna, one sec. Let me get back to my DAW here. Awesome. So there's 3 people. Well, 2 people including me. So I was just going to show you guys in the piano roll. I believe this is a Serum. This is a certain synthesizer. Yeah, Fruity Loops. And it's kind of a cool synthesizer. I've got a patch. It's Serum, and I bought a preset pack. Let's see. It's Essential Lo-Fi, and I've got a lead in there, and this is what it sounds like. Oh, let's see. This is what it sounds like. Not that's too loud or too quiet. Hey, how's it going, Dana? It's good to see you. I'm glad that some people are coming in now. So, the cool thing about this track is that I'll show you all the stuff that I did first, and then essentially at the top here is all of what Mr. Smith did. I took one of his drum tracks, and yeah, I chopped up a bit of it, doubled it, kind of did some EQing on it and stuff, and kind of. But yeah, so I've got that's just a little pluck or whatever, the little keyboard sound. It is totally a boop boop sound. And then I got this. This is kind of what I started with this kind of weird percussion. Kind of spacey. And it switches up. That sounds really cool with the drums. I've got some other percussion here. Wait a sec. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I must have done something with the. Okay, I have to share it again. Share screen. Yeah, there we go. Share system audio. I knew there was something. All right, now you'll be able to hear it. Okay, we'll get back to that. So I'll do the bleep bloop sound. I thought you heard it. That's why, because it is kind of a boop boop sound. So check this out. It's like the most boopiest of boops. Or bleeps or whatever. It's out of a lo-fi package or a preset pack that I got off the internet. And later in the song, like I switch it up a bit here. It's a bit of a different key. And then later on in the song, it ends up going more pleasant sounding, more like major right here. So it goes from the first part of the song sounds kind of ominous, and then this kind of goes more towards a pleasant thing. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Well, wait till you hear the drums. They're awesome. So, and then right at the end, it goes back to the kind of spookier stuff. This is the percussion I was talking about. It's kind of a interesting percussion. I did some percussion in a sampler. I think these are like kind of like, I don't know, like wooden blocks or something. Or yeah, it's definitely a wooden block. And I don't know what these things are, this next part, but it sounds hilarious, so I put it in there. This part right here. I think I heard it in a Nicki Minaj song once. I think, oh yeah, it was the Chun Li. Anyways. Anyways, almost sounds like, I don't know, like a seagull or something. And then I got some bongos in there. That sounds pretty cool. It's just a loop of that. This is a dulcimer. And it's got a delay. It's got a five time delay on it. And it kind of gives it kind of like that, I don't know, stutter feel. Oh yeah, the seagulls and the bongos and everything. That's hilarious. So and I got this. This is like a gated pad over all of it. Now I put a gate on this pad in my mixer that is let's see, gross beat is a sequencer, so you can use it to put a gate on there. I turned down the wetness a bit because if I turned up the wetness, it would just sound like that, like really. Oh wait, okay. It would sound really stupid. But you know, I've never used Logic. I don't know. I've always kind of been FL Studio. Because I'm on a PC right now, so I don't know if you can get Logic for PC. But yeah, I've got the gate on this pad as being half beat gate, and then on the lower ones, I've got let's see here. I've got like a quarter beat gate on that one. Let's see. Gross beat. Yeah, it's a quarter beat gate. So that sounds kind of cool. And then mixing them together kind of gives it a cool texture. You know? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get myself an iPad. Like, I'm actually I really want to get one. I've been looking at payment plans at Virgin Mobile, so I'm thinking about getting the same one that you got, LDG, the ninth generation. You know, it's almost like having a keyboard or something like that. Only, I mean, I make music with computers, so it'll be more friendlier for me. But it's like having a new musical toy that's going to, you know, help me bring my music to maybe the next level. I don't know. I'm sure there's from what I've heard. Okay. Uh, have a good one, Dana. Take care. Thank you for showing up. Oh, I also got these hi-hats. So I got like closed 808 hi-hats and open 808 hi-hats. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So, unfortunately, Dana won't be able to hear this, but I'll just preview it. It's Mr. Smith's a beat at 124 beats, 124.5 beats per minute. And this is what it sounds like. This is what I got out of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Where's that? We need that. Okay. That's an automation. You can kind of automate when certain things come in, the wetness of a certain knob or whatever. Yeah. I can't imagine what it would be like to just be able to take my music production on the go with me. That would be crazy. Maybe go to like a Starbucks or something like that and just kind of sit and drink coffee and make music. I would really like that. Oh yeah. And then I doubled it up on these ones for the bass drum. Because I EQ'd the top one. I EQ'd the top one to have less, to cut off right at the sub bass. And then this one has a bit of a raise in the EQ on the sub bass and a compressor. I don't know if it sounds good or whatever, but I kind of like it. So And then and oh yeah, and the bass synth. Oh yeah, no, I did that. Okay, so all together, this is what it sounds like. Hopefully, hopefully Mr. Smith will be able to check it out. I like doing that, because then you hear all the different pieces, right? There goes those seagulls again. I think Mr. Smith is going to be really happy with this. Do you ever use side chaining for cool sounds? Well, I'm using it on the bass drum, that's for sure. On like the compressed and EQ'd bass drum. What would you mean, like for a lead or a pad or something like that? Because I mean, the side chaining in FL Studio is pretty simple. You can go like in the mixer where you have all of the channels where you can apply effects. I think I've got the bass drum on mixer 10. I could also name it something else too. It doesn't have to be mixer 10 or insert 10, but I'm just a bit lazy. So, where is that? 9 is the one with the limiter. Yeah, okay, so 9 is the bass. That's the bass pad. This one. And right, so with that, what you do is you take it from here, you click on wherever your bass drum is, which is 10. So see how it's got a little line there. It's because I've clicked it, or if I go like this, if I click it, oh, come on. Oh yeah, here we go. If I click it like that, I go side chain to this track. And what really works well with it is you just go here, you put on the instrument, you put a limiter, but the Fruity limiter is also a compressor. You just turn it from a limiter to a compressor. And oh yeah, okay. I messed up. Okay. It's this one that has to go to that one. So the drum has to be side chained to the bass, and then you go limiter, and then you can pick that, and then you bring down the threshold. If you bring it down too far, it'll cut way too much out of the signal. You'll see in a second. And the ratio, I kind of leave it somewhere like that. So mostly it's going to be like that because I don't want too much side chaining. Oh, hey, Mr. Smith. Awesome. Good to see you here. It's awesome because I just made this song with your drum beat. So I was kind of hoping you would arrive because this is the first time I'm previewing it to the world. I did the 124.5 beat. And yeah, so if you can see on the limiter, what happens is, oh yeah, I have to have the drum on there. So do that, and get back to the limiter, and you'll see. Ah, fuck. Hate it when that happens to damn reverb. Okay, limiter. Okay. I almost think that the bass isn't even strong enough to. It's like, oh, there we go. So there's a little bit of side chaining going on there, especially with the bass drum. And if we bring it on over here, you're gonna see a lot more of it. So cool. Yeah. So we've got that. That's the. I've got some other. Oh shit. Okay, I've got some other kind of. Yeah. Of that bass is it's a pad, and it's I put a gate on it, so it's got the bass pad has a quarter beat gate on it, and the higher pad. Okay, so the higher pad has a half beat gate on it. So you've got that, got this one, and together it kind of sounds pretty cool. So, yeah, I guess I have to bring it over here. See, it's kind of it plays together well. So there's that. I've got this, which is yeah. So that's a dulcimer. You know, like it's kind of like a harp, but you play it with hammers and stuff. Yeah, and I put a delay on of 5 because I find that's a really weird interval. It's like it makes it stutter in a perfectly polyrhythmic way or whatever. I don't know. That's that. Now I'm talking shit. I don't know. Okay, so here, and then I've got, like I said before, I've got this kind of percussive shit. And you know what's really cool about FL is that if you go to this, you can adjust it for the volume, and it almost kind of sidechains it for you when you adjust the volume lower than the other things in your track. So it kind of sits somewhat in the background, which is kind of nice. And you could do that for whatever you want, any kind of plugin. So, and you could also put it above the mix too, which is kind of cool. I don't know. It's like, it's pretty fun. And then I've got this one. This is my, sorry, I'm going through this again, LDG, but I've got the wooden block, and then I've got the seagull sounds. It's like a big ornery seagull. And then, of course, bongos. And, yeah. What else? Just some 808 hi-hats. And yeah, so at the end of the day, this is kind of the whole product. This is what it's going to sound like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it mastered by Jade Star. So that's going to be good. Oh yeah, it's funny. I was almost gonna comment that in text, but I can just respond to you. Yeah, yeah. It was you were featured on one of her How to app. You were the featured artist. She played that song of yours. But it's like a week or two ago, maybe just a week ago. I'm not sure. I mean, to be honest, it is like legitimately what you're doing with what you did with that song, that people aren't trash song. That's legitimately good. Like that's kind of amazing. So yeah, I I don't see why she wouldn't put it on her show. It's really cool though. Yeah. Um. So yeah, that's that. Yeah. That's the song. I just wanted to have something to play when people kind of showed up here, and then yeah. So now comes the content of the show, which is I don't know. It would be nice if we had more people, but that's okay. We could work with what we have. I'll be on here for probably a decent amount of time. It doesn't take me too long to make a song though, and with you guys, I'm pretty sure it won't take that long at all. So the idea is that I consult you and anyone in the chat to kind of give me ideas as to um, kind of what beat I'm gonna make today in the stream. So yeah. First of all, I guess would be the BPM. So um, do you want it to be a more faster beat, or do you want it to a country beat? That's gonna challenge me, but I could probably try to do that. I don't know if it's gonna sound exactly country, but we could work at it. We could try it out. you know? Yeah, I gotta think about that one. I guess it would be in major. It kind of almost sound Celtic in a way. I'm not sure. We'll work on it. So yeah, okay, that would be like what, 140, 150 or more. I 150 is pretty good if you're just doing like a yeah, 150 is good. 150 is good. So, should we start out with the drums? All right. So, if it's going to be country, we're going to want to do kind of a kind of like a let's see, a sample beat. Or not a sample, but using a sampler for real drums, real-ish drums. So, I've got a 1975 kit, this whatever this is called, whatever this is supposed to be, an animal kit, or just the regular drums. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the guitars in there. There's gonna be folk instruments. So I think, what do you think? Yeah, 1975 kit it is. So I'm just gonna clone that, and and there we go. So we've got two of them. So we can double them, or I can do a kick drum and then also maybe and kind of isolate that. So it's not a break beat. It's more like a rock. It's more like a four on the floor, not four on the floor. Sorry, it's more like a rock beat kind of thing. Would you imagine? Like I'm basically I have no idea what I'm doing as far as country. Maybe yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So we'll start with the kick drums. Yeah, country rock. Okay. So I don't want to have it too much of a swing, so we'll kind of just do, yeah, I guess that is somewhat. So where's our snare? There's a snare there, there's a snare there. So we'll do see how that works out. Frog in my throat. Okay. No, I have to pay attention when I'm doing this because let's see. Oh yeah, and I smoke. Sorry, I didn't know. If you knew that, it's a filthy habit. Now, that's just a. So, we're gonna put like a bit of swing. I like this little knob here in the channel rack because you can add as much or as little swing as you want. It makes sense. You start to hear it with more instruments in there. And then we will put another pattern and we'll start doing the okay, cool. So we're looking for a closed hi-hat. So so we'll do no. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Huh. I think I need more swing. And then I'll put some little bits in there. So put that. So maybe I'll do like there, there. I'll do like that. And that, and that, and that. I think we're gonna have to turn it down to 40. It doesn't sound right. Okay. That's a bit too much swing. There we go. That sounds pretty good. And I guess we'll just leave that one alone and build on top of it. What else we got in here? think in percussion there's a ride. Oh, that's it. That's all for that. All right. Well, we'll do the different. We'll do percussion for this one because there is a lot in percussion. Yeah. So. I'll just run through them. Yeah, I think it starts. Yeah, it starts here. Okay, so. I think cowbell would probably work pretty well. I heard a cowbell there. Is that a? I don't think that's a bongo. Yeah, this is the one I was using before. Am I going to use it? Yes? No. Yeah, those are cool. I'm going to use them though. I think I like the sound of the. Oh, really? FL Studio for the iPad. I mean that'd be kind of cool. I saw that there's so many plugins for GarageBand that I thought that would be like really cool to kind of. Where was that cowbell? Okay, it's over here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. I like it when it sounds like this. And what we're gonna do in a second here is I'm gonna go through all these tracks that I've made. And you go like this, you go, this is all the note velocity. So if I go Alt R, it brings up the randomizer. That's all the kick drums. So you kind of want that to be somewhat like that. And it's pretty cool. With the drums, it makes it sound a lot more realistic. And then same thing for this, Alt R. It really does make them quite random. With this one, I'm actually going to draw in the velocity. So it's going to be like that, 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 that. So, but yeah, like that. I'm going to do a little bit of thing where it's kind of gradually building in volume. Okay, so that one, obviously, we haven't assigned to something. No, we got it. Cowbell. So, oh, yeah, that's right. Copy. No, cut that and paste it right into that. And I think that's, there we go. That's more like it. And then what I'm going to do what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the fifth one and I'm gonna take away some of the oh shit. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this for the kicks. So I'm gonna go cut that and then make a new pattern. Oh yeah, piano roll and paste. Cool. Now I've got another one. That's gonna be my snare drum. And now with the kick drum, I'm going to EQ it a bit. We don't really want it to be that heavy in the bass, so I'll just do that. I like hearing some elements like that, and then I like to use this awful program. It's called Sound Goodizer. It's a one knob compressor. It's not too bad though. And then this one has a different setting for the Sound Goodizer. It's like that. I'm gonna bring it down a bit. Yeah. One thing that still kind of I'm still kind of learning about is panning and stereo imaging. Like when I first heard about it from Tim Spiker, from that DJ that has been playing our music, or my music at least. He's really cool, and he was talking about stereo imaging. I had no idea that was a thing, so gotta look up on that. That would be sweet. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, right, yeah. So we're probably gonna use some pretty cheesy. Oh, nice. We're probably gonna use some pretty cheesy strings because I don't know if I can find very many like straight up. Like I have scary strings. This is like cinematic stuff. Let's see. We could try this one. No, it's not like a violin. It's not like a fiddle. That's what it would be, a fiddle. So what we want? We'll do the guitar. We'll do what you said. So let's see. What's this? Okay, so that's a bit of a loop, but it'll work for the rhythm. It's an indie one though. So we want like I'm almost doing this all by myself. What kind of input would you have for this? Yeah. Does that sound good? Well, when I when I kind of when I think about the key of something, it's usually, I don't know why I think about it like this, but I think like it's the first note, because when I build a melody, I know kind of notes that work with the first note. So if I were to say, it would be probably D major. I think, anyways. And then we could just copy that. I actually don't know what legato is, really. What is legato? I don't even know if this is gonna work. But oh yeah, quick legato. I don't know what legato is. Is that like connected notes? Oh, you mean like I see what you mean. I mean, some synths, with certain synths, you can just, the synth VST will have that in it. You can kind of, it automatically connects the notes for you. So like if you were to play, like for instance, this G and then the A3, it would wouldn't have like it wouldn't have a shift between it. It would just kind of glide up to it, maybe? Or what do you mean by that? Yeah, with something like Serum, for instance, there's a lot of if you get the synthesizer Serum, the VST, I'll just add I'll save this first. Bandit and one, and I will add Serum, and like I think one of the ones that is a bit of luck is like, see how it like, see how if I kind of, but if I play it together, well, actually, it's better. It's better if you. Maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's not a bit of luck. Maybe it's something like. Oh no, wrong one. Serum leads. I'm not sure. Like if let's see, I'll try synth. There's an organ. I'm not sure actually, because usually you can set a slide down here, which is I still have to work that out, but I think there's a kind of a way that you can do it, and that's not going to be for a country song. That's for sure. That crazy organ sound, but okay. All right, so now that we kind of got that going, I like to build them in chunks. I like to kind of like build this part of the song and then maybe build a secondary part beside it or whatever, but like get the main idea down. And then, yeah, like let's say we could add a lead guitar. I think I could probably find like a fiddle or something like that, but it's going to be pretty cheesy sounding. I think there's one in here in this synthesizer. I know there's one called Asian String. That's not really. That's not. Oh no, there we go. I got it. We can go into replace. I have one called Flex wherever it is. There we go, and it's actually got some cool stuff like some strings and things. So strings. There we are. So we'll just go with hmm. We'll do violin. No, violin sustain. No, staccato. Yeah. Yeah, viola would sound pretty good. But I need to turn down the attack on it. So just a bit though. And maybe sustain. All right. 1-5-4-6 could be a cool chord progression for a country song. Yeah, probably. Although I have no idea what that is. I mean, honestly, I just kind of I don't have actual training in music. I just kind of make melodies that sound. Um, oh, you mean like a one chord? So a one chord would be like. Yeah, one chord is one chord like a C, two C's, and they're at like one octave apart from each other. Or what's a one chord? Because I know what a 4 and a 5 is, but let's see, 5-6. We'll try to do like a. So we're on D, so we could probably do. That actually was too much. Sustain. There we go. D major. Oh, like the. Okay. So a one chord. Yeah. Now we need fast fiddle playing. I think that sustain I fucked it up. Okay. That's a little bit better. Maybe I'll take down that actually, the sustain and the. Let's see. Oh, hey, Chris. How's it going? Oh, sorry. I'm amazed at how you make good music while not knowing that much about music theory. I really don't know too much. Yeah. I just kind of, I've listened to it so much. I've listened to a lot of music. I think almost every day of my life consistently through most of my life, I had music in my, whether it was headphones or on a stereo or in a car or something. It's almost like I've always listened to music. Yeah. So that was, let's see. Again, maybe that's just not the right violin. I don't know what it is, but uh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with maybe. No. Horns. Yeah, it doesn't. There's something off about it. Mm, I'll just do guitar. Daisy Rock. Daisy Rock. That sounds like it. That's Dark Star. Muted Strat might be good. Huh. Oh. I gotta. Okay, it's a bit too. Bit too. Okay. Uh, whoa. Is that? Oh, it's a sample. Holy shit. Oh, that. Mm. How many storage? How much storage is them? How am I gonna get? Probably as much as I can get. I wish I could turn that down. Okay. Yeah, I've never done country before. So okay, so random, maybe like that. So we'll do, if it's D is G, no, G is A. F. Yeah, there we go. Now I want to turn that one. Maybe I'll pick a different one too. That 256 gigabytes. That's crazy. I mean, my desktop has a terabyte. Well, a terabyte, and then another hard drive that's 250 gigabytes, and then I've got an external hard drive that's 2 terabytes. Let's see. That's perfect. Holy crap. Oh my god, that just made the song sound so much better. Oh, wow. That's way better. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, a tablet with 1 terabyte, that's pretty nutty. Let's see. They cost a lot. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Oh, crap. I always accidentally click this plugin when I'm actually trying to do that one. So there's got to be something out of here that I can use. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, no, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use an electric bass. Strings, I got... maybe I can make like a cool chord. So stretched, cool, sustain. Even though it's scary strings, it might work. Unfortunately, these ones you do have to turn up the volume on because they are quiet. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just... No. I'll definitely change the Okay, definitely changing that out, and no spooky strings. We'll do woodwind. Woods overblown, maybe? Sounds like a train. Hollow, maybe? You're gonna get a pen, like a stylus? Woodwind. Oh, I have a sax organ. Oh, oh wow. Strings, got that already. Oh well, it's not gonna have any violin in it, that's for sure. We'll do. Right, I'll just move on to the bass. I'll just go. I'll just do the bass. So we're gonna use flex again. Is this free loops? Yeah, it's it cost me $400. Yeah. It was 400, and that's not even the top package. The top package is like 1,200 or something Canadian. Anyway, so it might be different where you are. No, where is it? It's like general vibe. There we go. So we got some. That. And the 7 shall make. I think I need to tune the guitar a bit. Okay. Oh. That pen? Did I put in there? Yeah, okay. All right. The guitar needs to be tuned. Now, put this one on there. the old free version wasn't that great. Yeah, let's see. Do do. Oh, it's not even. Okay. No, stop it, stop it. Really? Okay. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so there are kind of A3 is kind of the limit. That sounds awful. I'll put it back to D. Or that's better. Okay. I think there's some settings I can do on this. So variation is all the way up. We'll try it without. Okay, reverb. Turn that down. Attack. There we go. I actually did it. So as you can see, I slightly shifted up the pitch. And without that, like I think it's supposed to sound like it's like out of tune somewhat. But just doing that little bit of a shift, it makes it sound a lot better. Awesome. Are you guys clapping for me? That'd be nice. But let's see. Now, what would other what? Okay, so. Oh, sweet, good. You see, and what? It hasn't been that long, really. And we've created basically mostly the whole idea for a song, right? It's pretty cool. I so want to add something from this to make it creepy or to make it like there's so many cool things in here that are like, okay, this might work. I don't know. Maybe I'll just okay. Maybe I'll just copy this, but I'll put it at a different interval. So just go like this, copy, and I'll put it on 8. So right, paste, and now this was in D, so I'm gonna try it. Either gonna be in G or A. Oh yeah. probably. Oh, and it's way too low anyways. So I like the sound that it makes like that. Where's the, oh wow. Okay. So this is a reverb setting. This is a free reverb VST that you can get. We'll do, it's got a whole bunch of different settings. I'll just use like that. Maybe turn it down a bit. On the guitar thing, on the guitar that I just put in there, which is kind of like a guitar pad. Put it. That's gonna sound a lot better up. So I'm gonna do that. No, we want this. And we want it down to like that. And then I can change this. I'll be like, there we go. So, and then we'll take this. I think I don't think I upped the volume on this. It's gonna have to be up quite a bit. Okay, and then we'll go like this, and we're almost done, or at least what I'm willing to do today. What was that thing? The bass. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like. Well, that was this, right? Okay. And this would be. Should I put it? you know, that's a pretty good setup. I'd say. It's my first, and it's pretty good for my first country song. I've literally never done country before, but I've listened to it sometimes. So it's kind of more like a jazzy country kind of thing. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, back to the main screen. All right, so I don't know how long I've been on here. Let's see, how long has it been? Started streaming. Will it say? 1 hour ago. Okay. That's it. Really? So, oh yeah, because I started at 10:30. All right. Well, I don't want to cut off your conversation, but I'm probably gonna get off stream. But yeah, tell your friends, tell everybody else that when they get in, when we can get into one of these streams and kind of come up with songs and just make ideas. When I love doing it, I could do it really quickly. So and I love hearing other people's ideas, and I love working together and making something weird. I like that, making something new, making something weird. So you know, uh, yeah. Anyhow, I hope you guys. I hope both of you have a great day. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, take care. Thank you.